Another thing that came to my mind just before we spoke is about the power of the word and sexual energy, right? So even when we are cultivating sexual energy for ourselves, we do and ah, and all of these words lead to orgasm. It leads to the release and expression of our creative, powerful energy through our womb. So it's understanding that our words do have an alchemical, tangible power, and that especially when we connect our sounds to our wounds, we kind of take it to another vibration, another whole level, you know. And that is our power as divine feminines, as women, to be able to not just have the sound, but to plant them deep into the seeds of our womb, and for them to give birth to something, ecstasy and expression. Expression, which is the external from the throat chakra, and the ecstasy as we receive through our wombs. So it's a beautiful balancing of energies as well that takes place between our womb and our throat, allowing us to kind of have this alchemical experience of oneness, right? So that's what I also feel is very powerful, for us to really understand that we plant seeds with our words, and that we can consciously plant seeds of intentions into our womb. And even as you're moving and you're dancing, what you're doing is you're connecting with the divine flow. You know, you're connecting with that one rhythm that connects us all things. And so it helps us to really be powerful creators and manifestors when we understand the power of our word, but not only with the mouth, but also with the womb, you know. And when we look at ancient Kemet, Hathor, Heru, she is the goddess of the priestesses. She's the mother goddess. She's the cow. She deals with sound. When you look at the cow's ears, they're big, but they tune into the vibrations of things. So this is naturally something that is a feminine.
Almost like antennas, aren't they?
Exactly, right? Helping us to really feel the subtle energies and really cultivate that, and then manifest it into something, whether it's a word, whether it's an intention. Even our visions, we have to turn into word form. So it's really just taking it back to the understanding that there is so much power in the word, but when we combine that with the womb, you know, it makes that power even more exponential. And then even with the heart, because that's the intermediary between the throat and the womb, it's about us speaking our truth. Because a lot of the times we are suppressed and we have certain conditions, whether they're internal or external, that stop us from really being able to speak our truth. And the throat chakra is all about expression. So expression of your sexual energy and expression of your divine truth. And so when you know, invited me to be a part of this womb circle, I was really thankful because of the fact that it gives us an opportunity to take our understanding of sound to another level, but also to understand that connection between our throats and our womb, so that we know that we have to speak blessings into our body. We have to nurture our body. We have to speak to her as if she is alive, because we have an alchemical relationship with our body. It's not just something that is, you know, matter based. The sound is what allows it to transmute beyond matter and now into the realm of vibration and creation and expression. So yeah, I'm really excited to go deeper into that, you know, especially with the whole sexual energy stuff, because when I do a lot of healing with women who have had trauma around sexuality, a lot of the work is about helping to clear body memories, right? Somatic memories. And so sound really has a way of helping us to untether trapped energy that is stuck within the body. So yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing a bit more of that in our circle with the women, you know, and seeing what great sounds we can create. They're not just for the bedroom, they actually create, you know, our reality. So yeah, look at you like a whirlwind.
Listen, do you know this? Like I said, for the last few weeks, I've been experiencing. There's a lot of sound. Is that just me?
Yeah.
For the last few weeks, I've been working with Hesi and Hikau, something that we'll be doing in circle, and just that we know that Hikau is mantras in the Indian. In the Indian system, is known as mantras, and mantras is all about steadying the mind. But what's so deeper with Hikau is that they're spells.
Yes.
You know, it's like your magic wand, literally like abracadabra, and so it shall be. And there was a couple of Hikaus that I was reciting, and it's one with Asar, and he's all about transformation. He's all about giving you that insight on where you need to be, where your higher self needs to be. And I was reciting that. And I'm telling you, my whole reality changed before me. I'm now in Glastonbury, as you know, and I was in a situation where my higher self was like, this is not your reality. You are in service. You are not meant to be here. So chanting that hikau and asking for what is best for my highest good, it took me all the way to Glastonbury. I'd never envisioned I was going to go to Glastonbury. I'm now residing in Glastonbury, being at service. So these hikals, they are powerful. And when you was talking about that balance with the womb and the throat chakra being in balance, I felt it, because the womb is the seat of creation. Exactly. And that's where you get the vision. And when you bring it up to the throat and you bring it out, you're manifesting. Exactly. It's that whole double manifestation, and it's powerful. Powerful.
So, exactly.